Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Thursday, number 8 day for August 2024. My name na Capo Daniel. I am the chairman of the People's Right Advocative Platform. I want for can give una very, very important briefing. The United Nations Commissioner for Human Rights either finish a visit for Cameroon, instead for give the scheduled press conference where he began before the one leave for office. He then put out a statement where I go give for now. It be very, very important since 2019 that the biggest diplomat this way then come for Cameroon, and he come directly for can report regarding our struggle. I go read his statement them. But first, very important, now the development where they happen for Bamenda, where the ADF it then carry out an attack for inside Commercial Avenue. They then key two Cameroon police people them collect their gun. I go give una exactly which way happen and which way this one it mean. It be very important for we as Arante una make we always be honest and truthful. Yes, ADF they then carry out an attack. They then successfully key two Cameroon their policemen the way they guard a bank. But I go tell una, as Ayabacho Sesep Ibidan talk, Idan confess last week, even if ADF carry out attack, then key Cameroon military, no man in no go celebrate their victory because na a group where it terrorize our own people, they cause pain. Na a group of murderers, people that they run born, people that traditional palace, they inflict the greatest pain on our people. So even when they key Cameroon military, there is no celebration. Na action where our people then go which say no be then take them, but now they don't carry out. We need to acknowledge them. This one in no go give we independence, just like the dream for Ayabacho for change color for taxi for Bamenda. It no go take us anywhere. Now an action carried out by a group of hoodlums who are known for attacking only our own people, and an attack against La République du Cameroon by them mean absolutely nothing. The only thing we if it mean na say it show the state of insecurity for inside our territory, and it shows say not only a negotiated settlement if it solve the problem where we will get them. It never change the murder them for the two innocent people the way they don't kill them for Gozang, the promotion of kidnapping and ransom in the name of so-called liberation tax, the death of over 24 Ambazonian innocent civilian them, the imposition of another impossible Wednesday ghost town. We will not go ever accept them. It no go ever happen. ADF is banned in Bamenda. Ayabacho is banned and exiled from Bamenda by our own people them for Bamenda. This war no before make a point. So if we keep Cameroon military or not, the war now whether if we get something for our people and the outcome now it matter the most. So I go play some of the audio them. Make una hear the reaction where it happen for inside Cameroon, and then una go know exactly the ramification for the killing of these two police them. It even be more important, make we know which way the United Nations, their commissioner, it don't talk am, because now that one it really affect the livelihood of our people and get a definite impact on our struggle for self-determination. But first, make we play the audio them, make we hear the Cameroon military them, their reaction. This person where they kill it, a direct brother to the work for Bamenda. I go play on a reaction. Make una hear. Una go know one thing. The first thing na say weti. Konda titles. Atanganji poor. They don't try for always create tension for justify the money the way they collect them for Bamenda. For Cameroon government say they fight Ambazonian forces them for inside Bamenda, and they fight Ambazonian their network. They don't always insist say me them ban the motorbike them for Bamenda. Would them use our connection for appeal for the Cameroon government. Say me they no ever give into such radical move them for ban bike people them. Me they allow our people them. Me they express themselves for build confidence towards the possibility of a negotiated settlement. Would they push that very hard? Would also the fight say me the Cameroon government, their top leadership, they make sure say me no reprisal attack no happen. That means say when Ambazonian fighter then carry out attack, media military they no go attack our civilian them for punish them for thing when a fighter they don't do them. And it done work so far. The beginning of this year, since we start campaign for direct negotiation, the Cameroon attacks against our civilian population, it don't go down close to zero. The Cameroon reprisal attack them against our civilians, they don't go close to zero. So when I go hear this Cameroon military person in reaction, and he will give una the exact picture for which way it actually happened for ground zero. When I listen.
Les responsables de la police du Nord-Ouest, je m'adresse à vous, que ce soit le régional, même que ce soit qui, je m'adresse à vous. Vous avez liquidé Yakubu avec le chauffeur, le civil. Je m'adresse à vous. Tout le monde est capable de laisser la police aujourd'hui à cause de vous. Pourquoi? Parce que vous n'arrivez pas à améliorer les conditions de travail de tous les fonctionnaires de police du Nord-Ouest. Je vous dis ça. Vous me connaissez très bien, le frère de Yakubu. Vous me connaissez très bien. Je suis passé devant vous plusieurs fois. Je n'ai pas travaillé le nom de quelqu'un. Mon nom c'est Innocent Clone, Gangou Maboussa. Je suis un génie, deuxième compagnie. Voilà deux éléments que nous perdons comme ça à cause de votre négligence une fois de plus. Et je n'ai pas peur d'aller devant vous ou après vous. Je suis en train de vous dire ça. Je suis en train de vous dire ça et je le répète très bien. Trop c'est trop. On ne peut plus supporter à ce niveau.
So, the one na the brother for the police with Nkili, na gendarme wey dey work for GMI for Bamenda, he dey call a company name, that means the group, the unit where he dey work for day. So na an authentic audio where he decide for put am for chat group where he know say he go leak, me people that know. He dey blame the Cameroon government them, say na them be responsible for the death of these two Cameroon police where they be the guard this bank, UBA bank, where the ADF can kill them for in front the bank, take their gun then go. It be very important, very important. We're gonna hear which way it talk because it go review for now with evidence which way would they tell now for long time. According to ye, now the Cameroon government, their policy them that neglect so that they can kill these two police people then take their gun then go, because the Cameroon government it they give them pressure as we run the campaign. Now for proof for now the pressure where the Cameroon government it they give for them. When I listen.
Ça fait vraiment mal. Je suis à Titre Junction. Les salopards là sont garés à Titre Junction. On a fait des montants de chantier là, maintenant pour arrêter de jubiler ça. Dans la mec comme ça là, il n'y a pas de papier, rien de dehors. Ils sont en train de jubiler ça. Ils chantent même. Ils sont là à Titre Junction. Non, ça vaut pas la peine.
So it talks say the boy then they glad then they for T Junction now so they celebrate the killing of these two gendarmes. What did happen na say wait. Now our bike people them they cry their person will be die because of accident for Bamenda. When I remember a couple of days, motor lost brake, he jam bike man and passenger, the bike man die. The bike people they cry that die. Now he did work for road. ADF their soldier then join them. They can't kill these two Janan them, where then disguise themselves, pose themselves as Ben Sikin people them, approach these gendarme them for play the rush down to the guard bank, open fire for them, then kill them. So according to these gendarme them, that Mexican people, the way they work for road, they glad now so now the Ambazonian boy and that way they glad. Now the mentality, this is the Cameroon military we need for understand.
En train de jubiler, pourquoi? Parce qu'on a fait le bilan. Qu'est-ce que nous trouvons à faire? Hein? On a parlé de ce poste au commission, ça fait pas 2 jours. Il a demandé de rester tranquille. C'est normal qu'ils jubilent. C'est leur fête, ils sont en train de fêter. Hein? Ils sont en train de fêter. On a entouré des Ambazoniens. Nos chefs sont Ambazoniens. Les chefs et les autorités sont embaumés, ils ne travaillent pas le lundi. Tous les bureaux sont fermés le lundi. Ce sont les sécessionnistes. On va supporter ça jusqu'à quand? Parce qu'on a cette qui passe, on a peur d'eux. On mange chez eux. C'est quelle histoire ça? Ils doivent jubiler. Ils sont déjà habitués. Les gens veulent brûler le camion, on demande de les laisser brûler le camion. Hein? Ils ont un incident. Il y a un incident au niveau de City Kemet. À City Kemet, le camion est tombé, c'est un Mexicain. Vos chefs vous demandent de les laisser brûler le camion. Pourquoi? Ils adhèrent à ce qui se passe.
So, they blame the gendarme, they blame the Cameroon government. They say, na them enable the Ambazonian and them me then kill this one because time way they can't burn that motor, the motor will be jam Ben Sikin person for Bamenda for city chemist. The Ben Sikin people then can't burn the motor. The gendarme then deny Cameroon government their authority them from the governor to General Buba, then deny say me the gendarme they no intervene. Me then left the Ben Skin people, then me then exhibit their anger, then get right for protest. These gendarme them in their own mind they talk say now because they don't allow Ben Skin people then me then be able for protest. Now either make and they don't be able for can key these two gendarme them. Make una know say in reality the ADF no get nothing for do with the Ben Skin, they just simply take advantage. But for the mind for the Cameroon army way they for ground, it is saying now that Ben Skin the way they work at jubilate, not them be the amber them. They even blame their governor and the Buba them, their authority the way they for update. Say now them now they support Ambazonia because even for Monday they need to go for work. So I want me to understand this, their mentality very, very well. For this gendarme now that way they give for people them freedom, now either make and they don't key their two colleagues them. Wanna listen.
Moi non, moi je m'en fous de n'importe quel chef. Je m'en fous de n'importe qui. Maintenant, où tu me vois là, je m'en fous de n'importe quel chef. Ou de qui. Voilà, il y a Yacoubou qui est d'abord mort, on l'a négligé. Voilà mes deux frères qui meurent. Moi, je m'en fous de n'importe quel chef. Ils sont là tellement pour prendre les agents des scammers et supporter les gens. Les gens sont en train de mourir. Ils ont les familles, on a les familles.
So, they talk say they no go give any damn for any commander, any their leadership way. They talk say me they calm down. Basically, they talk say for them, they for go outside, go key people them. Go attack Bentikin people them. Say now they don't can key these two Cameroon, their police them. The time we I first talk for the governor for Bamenda, I first talk for General Buba as I be the fight say me then leave General Ifang in their body, me you go for a family. This was the exact information we then get for me, including General Eba way for Southwest. Then tell me say their soldier them each time we then key any soldier or they attack Cameroon military. Sometimes that order need the commander for their leadership. Now the soldier then says they command that anger, enter begin key people, then begin born village and where most of the time then says them be embarrassed. Then show me for video call Cameroon gendarme the way they don't arrest them for Bamenda. Then show me their video call where they don't arrest them, lock them, say that people the way they don't rape, they don't abuse our civilian them, say they take measure them. And they promise say they will take more measures. But we don't tell them say that their leadership rule. They said rule them, not be their foot soldier them. For tell their gendarme, they say they don't get no right for attack our civilians them. If truly, then talk say the one may go solve the problem. The cycle of attacking, reprisal attack in need for stop. The illegal attack, the war crimes. Now a war crimes for a trained military man for take a gun, turn them for civilian them simply because they don't get attacked during a time of war. We don't push them and it don't save a lot of life. It don't save a lot of properties. It don't bring a lot of peace and even confidence on both sides because we need to end this war. So this attack for ADF, it don't come proof, it don't show that the reality for which way they go for down. The Cameroon government then get segment for inside the if you look even Konda titles. Recently, one ADF fighter for Bamenda where they arrested the Koepete. At the talk I'm gonna two it already put up as I know be secret again. Now ADF fighter that way, Idam talk say Idam stop fight. Now one of our informant will be the give we information about the collaboration between the ADF and the Cameroon military for Ground Zero. Recently they ran catchy. We ran intervene, tell the Cameroon military say that boy where he stand for peace. Now boy where he stand for cessation of hostility. He be pick gun for the right reason. But he don't decide say he no one fight again. The Cameroon military they no fit force say make he go join the DDR because na boy way he don't stand for the end of cessation of hostility with many other soldiers them for Ground Zero. I no want to explain for one the details them, but the Cameroon military they don't decide for release. Konda titles he don't go for social media. He talks say this boy he does na ADF soldier he get bullet wound for a full they be done shooting. Yes. What people that need for know say would they do hard work for background for put an end to this war for reality. Would they do hard work for diplomacy, hard work for Ground Zero for end this war? The only people the way they want me the war they continue that people they benefit financially for this war. Whether not for ADF side or not for Cameroon military side, now people then the dogs of war they benefit for the war na a useless war. Konda titles it fight for maintain the program where the Cameroon government they sponsor ye. Ayabacho it fight for maintain their network of kidnappers them for Ground Zero. This struggle it just give na legitimacy for them for continue their hoodlums, wicked and evil ways for begin exploit our people. We will start this war now for fight for the right for the common man, for move our people towards one step towards freedom, towards independence. No before begin make money, no before begin make names and titles on the blood of our people. We need for end this war. Even those two gendarmes, the way they don't go kill them for front the police, it go add nothing, it go subtract nothing, except for the ego. For Ayabacho, now for go make points, say it be a legitimate group where they fight for freedom. It go continue now for get that legitimacy for use them for kidnap people, then for ransom, for continue for harass our people. There is no way that two gun the way they don't collect them, it will give you freedom or it will give you any control. It will not change the ways of Ayabacho. It will not change the way for the ADF. They will continue to harass our people, kidnap our people, because their political agenda is unattainable. The same with the Konda titles. The idea where you want to motivate the Cameroon military, they continue to suck blood for our people, they go kill people them, ban back people them. Would they continue for appeal, as I appeal for the Cameroon government, they no punish our bike people them for Bamenda, because say ADF, it come dressed with bike people, they are dressed, it go key, gendarme them. Now say war it day. Then focus for fight the ADF, for fight our Ambazonian fighter them, because now war. Our fighter, they go to fight them, the one the way they say one for fight, them, if say na the way that for do, me then fight, now they are right. Me the Cameroon military, then too, now me then train them, me then go fight military, professional fight. At the end of the day, all this fight go can end for negotiation table. We don't already exhaust the possibility, because now we dey resist the possibility say we want for demand for independence. We already know say no go work, and at time for we for come now for shidong, for make peace, for bring solution the way it go fit work. So ladies and gentlemen, because we don't overput this information, the time for read this letter from this Commissioner Vodka, he done short, he already day outside, but I believe say what people do want for hear our perspective, because we don't work very hard. I think we are the only organization so far where you don't reach out for your office directly. You get meeting with them before they do want come and will be part of the UN survey program where you pass for Geneva. We could bring that and more details for now. Our prayer for Bamenda, our prayer for our people, we ask our people, they meet them pray for peace. Meet these dark horses, them we come out for hell. We don't unleash wickedness, hatred for our land, we will not be done ever see them. It don't bring rape for our land, we will not be done ever see them. Public execution, burning of villages, all these evil spirit way they overlook our land. May our people they know so we are fighting against wickedness and spirituality in the highest places. This war is not against flesh and blood. It is against wickedness, darkness, evil, and light. May we stand for the side for light. May we stand for the side for value human life. May we stand for the side for attainable solution. We don't fight a good fight. We don't make a good point. Those who engage in a hate for their heart, the biggest mistake we would ever make them for our life for this struggle. Now the day we Ayabacho can enter for this struggle, take advantage for this uprising. The first thing we can start and say, we hate everything Cameroon. Make we burn their flag. Make we, that hatred, it no ever bring you anything good. Devil, darkness, no fit ever win darkness. When we start burn Cameroon flag, burn our passport them, burn our identity card them, all those things that will be doing out of hatred. Yes, we will be frustrated. In our frustration, right leadership now for bring we in effective actions the way it go give we the best result. We don't isolate even Francophone them. You do win war now by winning the heart and mind of people on both sides. Even Francophone, their artists, the way they be the support with the dance silence. Now, even the Konda titles, they want for promote the kidnapping of Francophone, for blame and for Ambazonia the head, for bring that strong division, because they know that the only thing that way it go to keep the war going. Now the only thing that way it go to keep division amongst both sides, mistrust amongst both sides. We will be neighbors forever, whether we are united or we are divided. We are intermarried. For these past years, we will not be with the Francophone them. We are born together in ways that can never be divided. Our culture, our expression, hatred, and hate speech have no place in our life, in our character. It is not our way. There is no day where it be done promote hatred. It will promote moderation. It will promote political agenda over hate. Political agenda where it uphold the right and privileges, identity, culture, value of our people over anger, wickedness, Today, now people really tell you, say, you are not angry enough. You don't hate enough. These are evil people. These are not people who even love our own people. They have demonstrated again and again. Murdering our own, killing our own. They focus on attacking our own. Attacking the opposition party. Attacking even the Francophones. Attacking, labeling our own, drawing cross on the head of everybody. That we must stop. That anger will be getting, that initial anger, it don't make and the devil don't take over we. It don't take over our youth. It don't make us stop reasoning. And the devil is job now say when he catch you, he go put you so deep into sin where you no go recognize yourself again. We no fit allow our country for go to the road of Mexico to become a violent place where human body, human life, it don't mean anything again. We need to come back, reason well, reason together, and choose a pathway where we go uphold the dignity of our people, protect the identity, and move us one step towards freedom. Today, ADF, they don't come prove say finally they fit kill Cameroon military. What does it mean? Nothing. No man no go celebrate, no man no go glad, because when you yourself, you be a murderer, no man no go identify with you, no man go even celebrate your own victory. As he said, the Ayabacho, that acknowledge and say when the ADF do something, no man no go glad, no man no celebrate them. Because their primary fight na against our own people, their primary fight na against for collect money, they fight na for the Ayabacho. Now either every publication they put na a picture. Because na for project an egoistic person where they suffer from megalomania, peacock syndrome, who get psychopaths them, where they don't take over our life, the one for reduce we to illiterate, a group of illiterates, people where they need a reason. But we must stand up, we must fight the rock and the hard place. Even Muyongo people, then they way they do good. So the fact say ADF don't kill one Cameroon military, it don't mean anything. You know if you watch the blood way there for their hand, you know if you watch the pain way they don't cause for our people, and you know go change who they are. We must stand and fight for peace. We must ask our people to pull back from anger and wickedness. I've told our Ben-skin people to continue to be bold and speak for their right and make sure that they distance themselves from military activity. All our segment of our population, it is our right to demand for self-determination. We have chosen to do so the right way. We'll fight for it through the peaceful means. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.